Wagwan guys, we're back with another episode of Befit Digest brought to you by Befitting Group, where we talk real estate, laugh, life, and a little bit of chaos. I'm Anita, and here.
I'm with Sami.
So today our topic is: should you move to an expensive area to motivate yourself to level up to afford rent, or not?
Well, the question is there for you to answer, but we'll be doing a little bit of discussion ourselves here, and I feel like it should be able to help you judge this matter yourself and ask yourself the same question. And after the podcast, you should be able to tell yourself, okay, is this a right move or a wrong move?
Yeah, is it financially, what's the word?
Smart?
Smart, or you just want to go and kill yourself, fake life, fake life, fake life. But yeah, so what do you?
So I think I'm going to call I'll call it the pressure pot versus the safety rule. So the pressure pot here is going to an expensive area makes you, it puts you under some kind of pressure. But we can tell that there's positive pressure. I mean, the pressure that makes diamond is pressure that also breaks pot. I mean, that's why I call it pressure. Some pressure is positive. You use pressure to break diamonds into pieces, and that's not like negative pressure. But there's also pressure that causes maybe boiling points and then maybe damage and
Damages,
deformity.
yeah.
Do you understand? So now you need to pick your pressure. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. And we all know like all hands are not equal.
Oh,
So
definitely.
what can work for somebody might not work for you. So
So
don't go and enter basic. You cannot carry.
So I think I'm seeing that you have an opinion already about this.
Yes.
So I think where do you stand in this?
I say stay where you are, and if you cannot afford it, don't stress yourself.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't like fake life. You like fake life, I know.
Well, so I mean, they say fake it till you make it, and it might have worked for few people. Let me give you an example.
How
Let me
many
give you
people in Nigeria do you know you worked for?
okay, I will say personally, do I know you worked for? I can mention like two off my head. So the point is, like I said, pick your pressure. There are people that I've known who have moved to better areas and they were able to level up at some point. It depends on what you do. I feel like being around wealth sometimes changes your mindset. Now, you can't tell me that you are a content creator and you have a particular target audience or a niche of people you want to work with, and then you're shooting from Songo. Now, yes, content creation can work from anywhere. Don't get me wrong. It's a social base. Or what I mean is, say for example, your target is to maybe create tech content with people that you need to be able to interact with. And say for example, you are creating lifestyle content. Let me give you that example.
Okay.
You are creating lifestyle content. No offense to Songo residents, but how many lifestyle content you want to create in Songo?
There are many.
Ah.
There are many, trust me. There are so many people I know on social media that make content from wherever they are. There are so many.
Yes, that's why I said
in
niche.
their local ghetto area, and from there they make it. So
Yeah, that's why
it
I
does
said.
not matter.
That's why I said niche. All I'm just saying is that we should not throw it out as a negative totally.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? I took something down. I said something. I said proximity to opportunity sometimes elevates you. There is a level of people you meet around some particular environment that opens you to more opportunities. Now, this opportunity come but once. Not before where we are today. Think about it. Opportunity come but once, but not be around where wealth today. When you are about people that are wealthy, your chance at opportunity is not going to come but once. Yeah, it can come. When you say that thing, it's just for you to be able to take it once it comes. But when you're around people, I mean, so many businesses have thrived because of referrals this day. That's because they were able to meet somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
But social media can also help with that. Like, and social media is everywhere. You don't have to be in those places, usually when you cannot afford rent.
Well, okay, now let me rephrase. Do not go where you cannot afford.
But if you are in trenches and you want to go to island, you cannot afford. Like, what work are you doing? What are you like? How are you getting your income? I want to go and move to island where they pay how much in a year.
So
just because you want to motivate, you want to die.
So this is it. Now, I need to rephrase. Pressure creates success, was what I said.
Okay.
Now, the whole idea is not for you to move to somewhere you cannot afford. The whole idea is if it is affordable or outside of your comfort zone financially, it is not a bad idea if there is a plan. There's something I read again. Comfort zones kills ambition.
True.
Once you are in your comfort zone, I mean, I'm in my Ikorodu, I know that anytime the rent comes up, I'm fine. I can pay it anytime. I can afford it. I'm okay with where I am right now. But the moment you decide to level, I mean, it's a mentality of, it's a thing of mindset. If your mind is that I am going here for a particular reason that I cannot get my hands on where I am, trust me, go for it. Say, for example, now, again, ensure that there is a plan. Ensure that you are not going totally out of your way. But if it is affordable at that point in time and there is a plan, trust me, proximity to opportunity should not be joked with.
You're looking at it from like opportunity aspect.
Yeah.
So now let's look at it the financial aspect.
Okay. So now, when it comes to the financial aspect, I believe that planning is financial planning is very important in life, and there are moves that you know that I am taking. There's a way in your financial point of view that you know that this move I am taking, it's a financial stepstone for me. I am leveling up. You can't remain in the same spot forever. At some point in time, we need to be honest with ourselves. You would need to upskill. There are people that have left where they were, not because of even this opportunity, but because they feel like I'm now at a level where I should be able to live in a particular place.
Yes. But what if you're not on that level? But just for that motivation or the opportunities, like you said, you just want to like take that risk. I just feel like that's like financial sabotage.
Well, like I said, the pressure works in different ways. Pressure works in different ways. For some people, it's a positive. For some people, it's a negative. I mean, life is all about risk taking. If you don't take the risk, you never can tell. But again, is there a laid out plan? Is there a blueprint you're working with? Like, oh, this is what I want. This is why I am moving. And it is clearly stated that this is why I am moving. Now, again, the yardstick for success is not maybe your accommodation or where you stay. But like I said, if there is a plan, all I'm just trying to put out there is people should not shut it out because of financial safety. I mean, business itself is risk taking. If you know that, oh, this thing I want to do, I need to be in this place for me to do it. But people are telling you, oh, it's financial suicide, and you are not willing to take the risk. When eventually are you going to be able to take the risk?
When you can afford it.
When will you be able to afford it?
Maybe when you grind harder in that place you are and you level up, then when you can afford the next level of opportunities and whatnot,
Well,
then
that works honestly. I mean, like I said, you know this is my line every time. Like there are two sides to a coin. That works too. Honestly, that works because I will not lie to you. High rent can cause anxiety. Speaking from experience,
yes,
it can cause anxiety. But
one or many reasons I say don't move
okay,
if you don't have the money.
I'm listening.
Financially,
Okay,
it's not wise. Grinding or whatever you feel you can do there, you just stress yourself and cause burnout. Yeah, so you might focus on survival rather than strategy.
I feel like you just made a point that I can't even hold on to.
Why?
Now, I feel like one thing I want to put out there is this mentality is not for everybody. Make I first talk. Let's say I don't need
We're
too
talking
serious.
to everybody.
Yeah, but I'm talking to the few people that might need this too. See, you just said something. You say survivor and then strategy. Pick your poison. Are you going with survivor or you want to go with strategy? And I think that answers it all. It's like a chess move. Do you understand? If you need to move your king, to win the chess game, move that king. So all I'm saying is that just take that risk if you can.
Some people are not just moving because of they want to get the opportunity. Some people are moving because they want that lifestyle. Those people, they want to meet those people. They want to go out to those parties. They want to, that fake life.
Like initially I said in the beginning, fake it till you make it. It's
Don't
not for
fake
everybody.
it.
But
I said, don't fake it.
If you can fake it till you make it successfully, I mean, it's your ball game. But let's look at it from this angle too. See, you're able to say what we're saying now is that you can afford the first rent. That's the plan. I mean, that's what we're arguing. You can afford the first rent. So should you move, knowing subsequently, like, will you be able to afford the second year? If you know that the business you are doing at that point in time, whatever move you are making, I repeat, the move you are making has an impact in your life on the long run. My brother, make that move. My sister, make that move. I think I'm going to close with that. If the move you are making is going to have an impact in your life at some point in time, make that move. Omo, life is too short. So Anita, I won't lie, you've made very valid points, and I agree with you to an extent.
I agree with you to an extent
So
too.
I just believe that if it is something that you have a plan for, and the only reason you're stopping is because people would say it's a wrong move, you're not ready to take that risk yet. If your moving is going to affect you, like I said in the first place, take that risk.
Motivation is good, yes,
Mhm.
but only if you do it well with the right mindset, like
Yes,
you
now with
said.
the right mindset.
And if you are, let's say, 70% sure, you can afford that lifestyle, you can afford that place.
So I also came across a tweet like that. I can't remember what the exact tweet was, but I think it was something around Boy Mart is moving to an expensive place so that you can grind up or do something. I know it's something around this topic. And that means there are people who share the idea. That means it has, before you come out there to put a tweet out there like that, it means it has worked for you. If it didn't work for you, you won't come out and say, do this.
But there are other people too that disagree with
Like
that.
I said, two sides to a coin. Many people disagreed, some people agreed. So 50-50.
So yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to close with this because I feel like I've been on the move and move part. Like she mentioned initially, be sure that it's a plan that you are making with a lot of financial planning, financial safety in mind. Do not just make that move because you just want to make it without the plan in mind. Or you can afford the first year and I'm not even thinking of where the second year is coming from. No, let there be a plan in mind. And also, if you know for a fact that you might be anxious and anxiety can set in, do not take that risk.
Exactly.
But if you can, take it.
Even
And
though
I
you cannot carry it, please stay where you are.
yeah,
and
definitely.
grind harder. You can grind harder wherever you are.
Yeah, you can actually. You can
can
work
grind
hard
harder
and yes,
wherever
you can
you
shoot
are.
content from anywhere.
You can shoot content from everywhere.
I
There are
beg.
so many people
You can shoot content from anywhere.
online that have been shooting content, growing from there, and moving to a better place.
You are choosing to move to a luxury apartment, an high-end apartment, or you are willing to stay somewhere more affordable, Befitting Properties has got you. Just visit our website at www.befittingproperties.com or download our app from Play Store or App Store to see our listings. Thank you very much. You can also follow us on our social media platform at Befitting Group or at Befitting Properties. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.